Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. Had a great, wonderful day.
He's having a great day.
My day started out as you might have saw real quick. That is definitely something that you don't want to see first thing as you come out to have a great day and fun day milling wood. But anywho,
It was just
always
a black
double,
snake.
now from now on, I'm just gonna always, kick it a little bit, blow a little air or something in there.
It's just a black snake. It wasn't gonna hurt him.
Well, he poked his head out at me like I was interrupting his day.
You were.
Anywho, got a new project going on that I want to get built.
This is my coffee.
May have to make some adjustments with some things I'm doing, but I'm gonna get wood milled up for it. I'm gonna get me some 2x4s milled, some outside board planks. I gotta play with the chicken. Want some coffee? It's good thinking juice.
She wanted to say hi.
How you doing? Want some coffee? No?
So we're gonna get some wood milled up for this project that we're working on, which you'll see in our next video.
I don't know if I'll show you all the logs, because I gotta do a few.
A lot.
Gotta
do a lot.
And of course these logs are courtesy. Not
Nuevo.
from you, but from my neighbor. Okay, everybody's gonna make noise. From my neighbor across the street, he had some pines he was taking out, and he's like, "Hey, you want them?" I was like, "Sure."
More than what he brought us previously. We've got a.
I got a good pile. I'm behind on. Man, if I was selling this, I'd be out of business because I'm way behind.
He is behind. Nuevo agrees.
So, gonna get the outside board planks done and the 2x4s. I'm using cedar logs basically for the posts. So.
And white pine for everything else. So we're not going to talk too much. We're just going to get started because I know y'all like watching this beautiful wood come off this mill.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some pretty pieces or some neat cuts. Get kind of cut out. Let's get going. too bad. Got some little strip cuts that I think I might be used for some other stuff. I made a couple of little small pieces, might use for some craft stuff later. But that was about a 13-inch log on the small end. And it ended up getting 10 roughly 2x4. This is just for an outside building. I'm not getting super precise. And I'm still learning, of course, as y'all know. So, got this one's a little thicker, about 2 inches, but it is got a little live edge on the side here, you know, so probably not going to be able to use it all, but I can still use it in a spot that I might need, because it's not like I'm making these as like, you know, straight walls as a frame. I'm putting them up type thing. So, and they all came out to be about 1.5 inches. I think a couple of them I got a little skinnier than 1.5 inches. That's pretty neat. I haven't done a group of 2x4s, which is pretty neat because I just did the log and trimmed them down at 1.5 inches when I had the big log up, put those pieces to the side, then stacked them back up here, smushed them all back together, and trimmed off that top edge, and then cut right down the middle, leaving about that 1/16 of an inch or so for the kerf on the blade, of course, when I was kind of measuring out. So they ended up being, I believe, 3 3/4 instead of 3.5. So I could have took another little strip that I did earlier, but that's pretty exciting. So get back to it. Hopefully, if I can get me another log about that size, I'll have all the 2x4s I need. So that's gonna be pretty neat. So, all right, let me get back to it. I've got a lot to do. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Love doing it. And then really love sitting on all this wood. I mean, or not wood, lumber.
Money. No, money.
Or money. So I milled for about 2 hours, according to the little gauge. It took a little longer than 2 hours, of course, because I had to go get logs and bring them down here. Didn't even go through a full tank of gas. And we did 5 logs. I did one short one, about a little over 6 feet. It was an older log I had. It was right at the 22-inch.
It pushed the limit.
So it was a 22-inch log. Then we had a little 13-inch log at the skinnier end. And then we had, I believe, a 15, another 15-ish.
Something like that. A lot.
But
Decent
anyway,
sized logs.
just to kind of give you out. So out of all that, I ended up pulling out 18 2x4s that are 9 foot, a little over 9 foot long, 9 foot, 1 to 4 inches. Made some little 2x3s basically.
8 pieces.
And got 8 pieces of those.
Yeah.
And then with all my little, basically I guess you could say 1/2 inch boards.
That would equate to plywood the way we're going to use it.
We're going to say plywood roughly. So I don't know, maybe about 5 sheets of plywood.
If you
in a
if
sense,
you put it
'cause
all together, we did.
these are 9-foot pieces. Those are 6-foot pieces. There's like 17 pieces in this stack, 17 pieces over there, and I think I've got 4 or 5
Couple of
smaller
little
pieces and a couple other little pieces. But and then still pulled out 1 9-foot
Slab.
slab, 1.5 inch thick by almost 12 inches, and then 2 more pieces, 1.5 inches. That's about 5 and 4 foot,
Yeah.
roughly, or 3 and 5 feet. Which I'm gonna use those for. So
You'll see what we're gonna use it
yeah,
for.
but man, a couple hours on the mill, not even a tank of gas. I mean, and you can produce this much out of some trees you got on your property,
Yep. Or your neighbor's property in our case.
or your neighbor that brings them over to you. But oh, a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
Some of our time was taken up by having to change the blade, and you saw that in our last video.
But like I said, great, a lot of, well, I get
It's
a lot
fun.
of fun and enjoyment and relaxation out of it, just transforming that tree. I really like doing that. I mean, yes, I've got a machine that's doing it.
It's therapeutic. It really is.
Very therapeutic, very. So, man. All right, well, I think it's getting a little late.
It is getting late. We've
Sun-
just been killing time today.
Sun's going down. Y'all have a great and wonderful one. Can't wait to see y'all till next time. Enjoy y'all coming along always. And can't wait to see y'all till next time. Y'all be careful. Y'all have a good one. Be safe, please.
God bless.
Later.